Life is good, but it can be better.
Golden age coming. All the world will be a state.
That speaks, doesn't it? The past.
I try to capture the feel of light and atmosphere.
That sounds lovely.
Do you have contempt for your government?
Nothing compared to the contempt my government has for me.
We need to put our focus on uniting in solidarity.
Have you come here to hurt me?
Hey there, baby, make up your mind.
Good afternoon, I'm Krishnendu Majumdar, the Chair of BAFTA. I'm delighted to welcome you to the EE British Academy Film Awards nominations announcement. It's been an unprecedented year with the global pandemic, and we've all been profoundly affected. It's had heartbreaking consequences for our industries and workforce. Remarkably, it's still been a special year for film. Its importance in our lives has been underscored, bringing us happiness, an escape from our everyday lives, and connecting us even in troubled times. We're determined to take this moment to celebrate the very best in film. Over 7,000 BAFTA members have voted for this year's nominees. The nominations showcase and celebrate the extraordinary skill and creativity of the talented people both behind and in front of the camera. Before we get to the nominations, here's a reminder of the EE Rising Star nominees, which were announced last week. This is the only award where the winner will be voted for by the public, so you can get voting now. We were lucky enough to speak to all the nominees last week.
Like everybody else, I'm sure, on this panel, I really couldn't believe it when I first got the news.
Being here remotely with everyone and their crazy performances, absolutely insane performances.
We've all had the pleasure this year to be part of films that are tackling meaningful things to us and people in general.
Regardless of who walks away with the mask at the end of the day, I know that it's a wonderful vote of confidence from the Academy, and I have great belief in all of the nominees of this year.
I remember watching young Michael Ward last year win and just feeling like, yes, you know. To be honest with you, I haven't really thought too much about voting and winning and all that stuff. Just sounds cheesy, but honestly, being nominated and with these guys, that feels like a major win to me. So yeah, the next few weeks, I hope we get to connect and and experience it together.
But now, to announce the nominations, please welcome BAFTA breakthrough Susan Wokoma, recently seen in Netflix's Enola Holmes and starring in the upcoming Sky Cinema feature Save the Cinema, and Aisling Bea, seen in her BAFTA award-winning series This Way Up, and most recently in Netflix's Living With Yourself. Susan and Aisling, please reveal the nominations.
Oh, thank you, Krish.
Aww.
That was a nice intro to us, wasn't it?
So nice, but let's do it again. Hello, my name's Susan Wokoma.
Oh, I love that.
Did you?
Hi, I'm Aisling Bea. And if you don't know who we are, well, the answer is that we are very talented.
Very talented.
Who we are.
Very talented.
You're so talented. Oh, I can't handle it, Susie. You're too
honestly,
talented.
You're just Yeah, you're just so bright.
I wouldn't be surprised if we start reading out the nominations and it's just Susie Wokoma, Susie Wokoma, Susie
Ashton B,
Wokoma,
Ashton B,
Susie
Ashton
Wokoma.
B, Ashton B.
It's too much. But I've got a feeling that we might not even be actually
We
nominated.
might not be
We
on
should
there, not even.
Embarrassing for BAFTA, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yes, here we are in the Royal Albert Hall. It's incredible.
Hello!
This still isn't the emptiest gig I've ever played, to be honest. So I'm actually delighted with the turnout.
I'm a little bit disappointed.
Why?
Because we don't have fancy envelopes. I thought that we would be like, and the nominees, but we don't have that.
And you'd been practicing, hadn't you?
And the nominees.
That woman, she could open an envelope quicker than a door. That's where she'd gotten to. It was pretty exciting stuff.
In all seriousness.
In all seriousness, you look fabulous, Susie, and I can't even handle it. But Susie, enough of us having fun and looking amazing. Let's find out who the nominees are.
And the nominees for Outstanding British Film: Calm with Horses, The Dig, The Father, His House, Limbo, The Mauritanian, Mogul Mowgli, Promising Young Woman, Rocks, Saint Maud.
And now for the nominations for Adapted Screenplay. Moira Buffini for The Dig, Florian Zeller and Christopher Hampton for The Father, Rory Haynes, Sohrab Noshivani, M.B. Travan for The Mauritanian, Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, Ramin Barani for The White Tiger.
And the nominations for Original Screenplay: Tobias Lindholm and Thomas Vinterberg for Another Round, Jack Fincher for Mank, Emerald Fennell for Promising Young Woman, Teresa Okoko and Claire Wilson for Rocks, Aaron Sorkin for The Trial of the Chicago 7.
Got a lovely speaking voice, Susie.
Thank you.
You're very talented.
Oh, stop.
It's too much.
Stop
It's a pleasure to watch you speak out loud.
Oh, thank you.
And the nominations for Supporting Actress are Niamh Algar for Calm with Horses, Kosar Ali for Rocks, Maria Bakalova for Borat's subsequent movie film, Dominique Fishback for Judas and the Black Messiah, Ashley Madekwe for County Lines, Yu Jung-yun for Minari. Did I do a good job there, Susie?
Do you know what? The way that you speak is like it's like a warm bath.
Oh God, thank you.
That's what we like. And the nominations for Leading Actress: Buki Bakray for Rocks, Rada Blank for The 40-Year-Old Version, Vanessa Kirby for Pieces of a Woman, Frances McDormand for Nomadland, Wumi Masaku for His House, Alfred Woodard for Clemency.
And the nominations for animated film are Onward, Soul, Wolfwalkers.
And the nominations for film not in the English language: Another Round, Dear Comrades, Les Miserables, Minari, Quo Vadis Aida.
And now for the nominations for Outstanding Debut by a British writer, director or producer. Remy Weeks for His House, Ben Sharrock and Iruna Gurtabay for Limbo, Jack Sidey for Moffy, Teresa Ikoko and Claire Wilson for Rocks. Rose Glass and Oliver Casman for Saint Maud.
And the nominations for Supporting Actor: Daniel Kaluuya for Judas and the Black Messiah, Barry Keoghan for Calm with Horses, Alan Kim for Minari, Leslie Odom Jr. for One Night in Miami, Clark Peters for The Five Bloods, Paul Racy for Sound of Metal.
And the nominations for leading actor are Riz Ahmed for Sound of Metal, Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, Adash Gaurav for The White Tiger, Anthony Hopkins for The Father, Mads Mikkelsen for Another Round, Tahar Rahim for The Mauritanian.
And the nominations for Director: Thomas Vinterberg for Another Round, Shannon Murphy for Baby Teeth, Lee Isaac Chung for Minari, Chloe Zhao for Nomadland, Yasmila Zabanic for Quo Vadis Aida, Sarah Gavron for Rocks.
And the nominations for Best Film are The Father, The Mauritanian, Nomadland, Promising Young Woman, The Trial of the Chicago 7. Yay!
Congratulations to all our nominees.
Well done. And you can join the conversation about the 2021 film nominations online by using the hashtag, all the kids are using it, hashtag EEBAFTAs.
And follow BAFTA on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter for everything 2021 EE British Academy Film Awards.
Over to you, Krish.
Thank you, Aisling and Susan, and congratulations to all the nominees. We've got some very exciting plans for our first ever virtual film awards, which we'll share in the coming weeks. Please join us here at the Royal Albert Hall on the weekend of the 10th and 11th of April.